Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Hello and welcome to the Thunderdome. Mike Basile bringing you the action tonight between the 14-22-2 Port Huron Prowlers, 6th place in the Federal Prospects Hockey League, and the Delaware Thunder, 33-1, 7th place in the Federal Prospects Hockey League. Hello and welcome inside the broadcast booth. As said, Mike Basile bringing you the action this evening. It's a great matchup tonight. If you've been keeping up with the transactions, both teams have made a few big moves before the contest tonight. We'll start with the Port Huron Prowlers and Justin Brausen. Justin Brausen comes into tonight's contest from the SPHL, played some time with Peoria this year, and he was absolutely dangerous up there and has spent more than his fair share of time in the Federal Prospects Hockey League, most noted with the Danville Dashers. Delaware Thunder, on the other hand, get a few players back. We saw Dan Cangelosi in the lineup last week. This week, Joe Devaney in the lineup, as well as Shane Morrissey. Shane Morrissey spent some time with the Danbury Hat-Tricks last season, a very dangerous playmaker. It's the Thunder and the Prowlers live from the Thunderdome right here, right now. one of the coolest views at the Thunderdome, the ice level cam, new to the 2021-2022 campaign. Thanks so much for tuning in to Delaware Thunder Hockey on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. As we always do, please let us know where you're tuning in from. It's always fun to see where the fans are at. We enjoy it. We know you enjoy it, whether you're a Prowler fan or a Thunder fan and you couldn't make it out to the Dome tonight. Let us know where you're at. Delaware and Port Huron, just a few minutes away. We'll be back. It's hockey time live from the Thunderdome. It's the Delaware Thunder Professional Hockey Club and the Port Huron Prowlers. We'll get a good look quickly at Richard Shipman in goal for the Port Huron Prowlers, wearing number 40 tonight. Stony Brook College, ACHA Division I. And to my right, Trevor Babin in the Thunder cage wearing number 1. Bradford Rattlers in the GMHL. Couple good goaltenders tonight as this contest is set to get underway. In the white with red trim, black lettering is the Port Huron Prowlers. To my right, the Delaware Thunder in their home blacks with the gray trim and white lettering. It's getting loud at the Dome as there's 20 minutes up on the clock, period number 1, set as it's the Thunder and the Port Huron Prowlers. Here we go. Danny Cangelosi strolls into the dot for the hometown Thunder. Tries to pull it back to no avail, and we're underway. It's Cade Lambden starting it off, working it over to Vartanen, over to Dalton Jay. Jay behind the net, tried a centering pass right by everybody, and Ryan Marker chips it forward. Through the skates of Cangelosi, right wing side, he gets it back. Trying to work on Williams to no avail as the puck's worked right back through. There's the captain on the other side of the ice, Dustin Henning, but now it's Dalton Jay. Right wing side fires a floater right into the glove of Babin, our first stoppage of the night. 19:36 to go in period 1. Trevor Babin's got save number 1 in his back pocket. Face-off will be to the left of Babin. Face-off, one back to Nick Williams, donning number 17. Shots blocked, goes up, and like a center fielder, Trevor Babin makes the play. Won't count as a save, but it's a nice little save. See, we got some listeners all over the place. Canada, Binghamton, California, Battle Creek. We appreciate you tuning in to the Delaware Thunder on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Brennan Young, speaking of Delaware Thunder, with this team in their first season as the puck's chipped past Alex Johnson, one of the leading point getters for this Prowlers team. His defensive partner, Nick Williams, to the left. Susie right by him. Here come the Prowlers out the other way. Pass intercepted by Alex Susie. There's Marc-Antoine Brulette. Nikita Andrusenko finds the puck, spins it forward. Isaiah Crawford picks it up. Susie forces a turnover, and here comes Delaware. Susie to the attack, a tie-up. His stick was held. They say play on, and left wing side, the puck comes back out to center. Right by Mike Wynn it comes, and Marc-Antoine Brulette plays it forward. He's tied up now with Brennan Young, throwing the body around, and Justin Laporte forced the turnover. Laporte to the attack, looking for some help, fires a shot off the glove of Shipman and just wide. Oh, Shipman got a little bit lucky there. That was nearly in the back of the net as back the other way come the Prowlers. Brennan Young feathers it forward into skates of Merritt. Sam Merritt puts it back out to the point. Big little hit from Justin Laporte. And Nikita Andrusenko's out the other way. Andrusenko down main stick, right wing side, Laporte. Laporte's got Morrissey on his left. He gave it away, and here's MJ Graham. Graham chips it in forward. My apologies, that's Matt Graham. We're not playing the River Dragons tonight. Just a few weeks back we were. As that's Tristan McKay, far side of the ice. Thunder and the Prowlers in a scoreless first minute 50 of this contest, and it's Foley, dangerous forward, right wing side. Foley working on Joe Brennan, off-angle shot, blockered away by Trevor Babin, no problems at all. Brennan slows things down, far side of the ice, takes a bump from Matt Graham, and it's rimmed around near side where Shane Morrissey awaits it. He taps it on to McKay. McKay pushes it forward. And will this be enough for an icing? No. Dante Suffrandini was waiting for the puck at the other side. Chipped forward and right to the attack come the Prowlers. There's Vartanen. Forward to Foley. Cross ice pass Dalton Jay, and Trevor Babin has it right between the pads. Scoreboard. Trevor Babin with a big save there. We're in a scoreless game, getting the scoreboard up right now for everybody. Thank you. It's the Prowlers and the Thunder. As Kent Gelosi won that face-off to Noah Wild. Puck comes out for a quick shot from Vartanen. That is swallowed up. And then Cangelosi finishes Cade Lambden, who was a thorn in the side of Alex Basie in Port Huron. Nick Williams lets him know from the bench. He's always there to answer the bell. That is no secret. Right wing side now. The face-off comes. As Noah Wild chips it behind the net, and there's J.C. Murritz. There's Joe Devaney getting a touch. Devaney, dangerous scorer. Played on a few Federal Prospects Hockey League's team. This year was with the Birmingham Bulls in the Southern Professional Hockey League. Nick Williams definitely not known for his quietness on the bench. He's screaming at Dan Cangelosi if he wants one. There's the captain, Dustin Henning. He wears number 84 for the Port Huron Prowlers. This one comes around. Noah Wild picks it up far side of the ice. Works it through the skates of his teammate Ryan Marker, and Delaware's out the other way with Dan Cangelosi. Cangelosi left wing side. He pushes forward. Got the puck to Devaney. Devaney to the slot. Marker knocked two Prowlers down as the puck was coming to the slot. And coming to the bench in a bit of discomfort is Vartanen. Cangelosi pushes it forward. He stays onside. He's taken down to the ice. This has gotten chippy in the first couple of minutes here. Remember, these two teams play 3 times tonight. Buck behind the net. It's Joey Bernard. Rims it around. Shot from well out. Goes wide. There's Devaney pushing it forward. He took a hit knee on knee. He's a bit gimpy. He goes right to the bench. Appears to be okay. Hope you're enjoying the action thus far as 16:26 to go in the first. And Nikita Andrusenko with a keep at the blue line just for a second before it ends up at neutral ice to Brennan Young. Brennan Young to the Thunder line. Young left wing side. Hassle from behind by Charlie Bedard. Another new addition to the team. Williams from the point. Patted away by Babin. Back out to the front. Joey Bernard clears it away out of trouble. Williams with a good keep with that kick with the right foot. Looking like a soccer goalie. Pass was spun behind a man. That's Justin Brazen. And right wing side, it's Ryan Marker. Brazen all the way back into his own zone. Remember, Brazen and Cangelosi were traded for each other a few weeks back. Both were up in the SPHL. Both end up on the opposite teams. We'll call it a 1-for-1. That's an even trade. MJ Graham ties up with a man and pushes it forward. To the attack is Merritt, firing a shot off the pads of Trevor Babin. Foley chips it back towards the net, and it's covered for a whistle. We hope you're enjoying the feed tonight as the Thunder and the Prowlers meet 3 times tomorrow night. Head to the merch table, grab a piece of merch, you sign it, you buy it, we'll sign it. We wouldn't mind your autograph either, but we know you're looking for the Thunder autographs here as these two teams battle it out, a 3-3. Nikita Andrusenko centering pass, just missed Susi. He was wide open in the low slot area, and left wing side, it's a 3-on-2 for the Prowlers. They're quickly to the attack, and Babin's got to make another save. Soilos has it go right between his legs. Brulette's going to be in alone, but Shipman's going to come out and play it first. Great little play by Richard Shipman to make sure there's no problems. Puck through the skates of MJ Graham as we've played just 5 minutes in this contest. It's been nasty. There's been some good scoring chances. It's been fun. There's Lucchese. Watches it go to Brulette. Tried to go back to Lucchese. No avail. Near side it comes. Brulette's going to go to the bench as he's got some help. Shane Morrissey right down Main Street. Looking to help out the Thunder. Morrissey to the attack. Fired it wide to Shipman. Lucchese picks it up. Chips it behind the net. There's Laporte. Laporte out from the corner. Fires. Tipped on goal. It hit the stick of Stavros Soilis. And it's in the back of the net. Justin Laporte lights the lamp. And it's 1-0 Thunder. Oh, it was just a floater. Soilos tipped it behind his own goaltender, and it's 1-0 Delaware. Shane Morrissey starts the play. Justin Laporte ends it. Didn't look like much, just a shot from the circle, tipped past Shipman by his defenseman, Stavros Soilis. There's Morrissey. Giveaway. Dalton J. right back the other way, and Babin has the answer. Puck bounces up behind, and Trevor Babin has been good early in this contest. Here's Lucchese. They just announced his name for the assist. Morrissey also grabbed an assist. It's pushed forward. Knocked down by Lucchese with the high stick, so this won't count, even if it would have went in. 14:02 to go in the first. We'll be back. 1-0 Thunder as we watch the Prowlers head to their bench. Back on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. I was cut off doing it due to a high-quality scoring chance. Reminder, tomorrow night, like I said, you buy it, we'll sign it after the game. Grab it at our merch table. You could pick it up and get it autographed by one of your favorite Thunder players. Maybe it's Noah Wild, J.C. Moritz, our two defensemen out there on the ice, as Noah Wild gets a shift back in the D-zone as Ned Simpson unable to go in tonight's contest. Dan Cangelosi rims it around, got it through to Devigné. Moritz pushes it behind the net. Marker picks it up, looks for space. Ryan Marker out to the point. J.C. Moritz with it through traffic. Shipman made the save. Rebound gets tipped to the corner. There's Justin Brazen with it. Brazen, known for his goal scoring. Cangelosi as well. Cangelosi was dangerous for the Thunder early in the year before his call up to Roanoke. Brennan Young, left wing side, cross-ice pass. Here comes Brazen. Brazen to the attack, fires a shot, blocked by Noah Wild, jammed out at the front. Brennan Young gave it a tap, and run over by Young is Trevor Babin. And we'll see if Babin's okay here. He is slow to get up. Gives us a shake, though. He appears to be okay. See if anything comes of this. Doesn't look like it. Brennan Young, definitely known for his scoring, can get under the skin of the goaltender. Let's take a look here. Babin popped out to cover it, and it looked like simultaneously Babin and I believe that was Young took a whack at each other, as a couple players in the area as well. Brulette chasing down a loose puck. McWilliams wins the race. Foley finds it, pushes it forward to Graham. Graham played it into Sprace. Brulette finds it and plays it forward to Nikita Andrusenko. Andrusenko right down Main Street. Now left wing side, fires a shot, patted away by Shipman. Williams finds the puck. He's taken off the puck behind the net. Centering pass, pushed forward, and here come the Prowlers. They gave it away once more. A bit sloppy in the D zone by the Prowlers as Susie takes a bump from Williams as he had the reverse hit. McKay pushes it forward right into the glove of Shipman, and we get yet another whistle in this contest. Face-off will be to the right of Richard Shipman. Prowlers and the Thunder, live from the Thunderdome. Good action thus far. Lucchese tried to push it forward. Merritt took it away, and there's Alex Johnson with it. Alex Johnson plays it forward, right by Graham, and Berdard throws it back to the O-zone. Berdard was hassled up with Graham. The puck's kicked forward by Berdard. It's a good little defensive play, and this one bounces right to Joey Bernard. Bernard and Berdard, the defensive pair right now for the Thunder. Try saying that 3 times fast. Merritt in his own zone, spins back, and just chips it up the near wall. Morrissey can't keep it in the O-zone. Morrissey all the way across to Laporte. Laporte played it forward. Lucchese right wing side. Williams knocks it down. Williams behind his own net, rims it around the wall to Laporte. Laporte out to Berdard. Berdard's shot deflected up and out of play, lands up on the scoreboard and falls to the floor. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 Thunder, Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Cangelosi, Devigné, and Marker, the top pair for Delaware. Cangelosi pushes it forward. Soilos takes a bump from Cangelosi and gave it away to Devigné. Devigné to the slot off skates, never got to its intended target, which was Dan Cangelosi. Here's Cade Lambden, left wing side to the attack. Cade Lambden, drop past Dalton J, fires a shot, never got through. Right back to the front they tried to go. Noah Wild finished his check on Dalton J, and here comes Joe Devigné. Good little move by Devigné to get to the slot. Oh, another nifty move by Devigné before the puck's taken away. Marker taken down in the slot. Devigné backdoor Marker right through his legs. Oh, Delaware looking for a call there. They get nothing, and McKay picks it up at the left half wall. That time Soilos knocks it away from his net, and Devigné picks it up. Devigné right to the slot. Walks out to Marker. Dangerous. That one hit Lambden up high, and now we have a breakout the other way. Here come the Prowlers, left wing side. Dalton J wants it. Let's see if he gets it. No. Tried to go to Vertanen. Comes right back to Dalton J. Lambden with a good little effort finds the puck in his skates and takes a hard bump. One of the biggest Thunder going up against one of the smaller players on the Prowlers, but Lambden's not one to back down. There's Tristan McKay in his own zone. McKay pushes it forward. Good play by Joe Brennan to knock it down. Brennan gave it away in the neutral zone to Brennan Young. Brennan Young, right wing side. He's going to go for a hook, and Delaware will go to the first power play of the night. Young for a hook. It was a dangerous play by Brennan, no matter which way you slice it. But he's going to be all right, as Delaware will go up a man. Face-off will be to the right of Richard Shipman. Cangelosi has it pulled away from him. Good little D's win. And there's Foley chipping it out the rest of the way. This one's going to go all the way behind Trevor Babin, who knocks it down, pushes it forward. Thank you to our power play sponsor, Air Doctor. Appreciate all the support from all of our corporate partners. As Ryan Marker's to the attack. Marker right down Main Street. Delaware's up a man, and Devonier finds the puck. Pushes it behind the net. Comes around to Cangelosi. Cangelosi, left wing side, sets up the power play. Shane Morrissey, top of the point. Dangerous power play. Morrissey, Cangelosi, Devonier, Marker, and Susi. Holy wow, 5 forwards on the unit. Morrissey, power play. Quick shot as he quarterbacks this power play. Marker out to the point. Good puck movement here by the Thunder. Marker looking back door. Got a man. Cangelosi shot it wide. Is the net off? The ref's having a look. It looks a bit off to me. Is he going to blow it dead? No, he's just going to push it right back on for Shipman. Top of the point, Devonier. Cross-ice pass, Marker. Walks in, steps in, fires high. All the way out. That's the first unit, giving it a good look here. Behind the net, it's Joe Devonier. We'll see if he goes to the bench for a change after he makes the pass. This one's going to end up and out of play, or is it? No, just wide. It goes through 2 lights somehow up at the Thunderdome, and this first unit getting a long look. Now Joe Brennan takes a step out onto the ice. He'll be the only man to get off for the first unit. This one goes out to the point to Foley. Marker got it through. Cangelosi tried to spin one to Morris. He never got there. Behind the net it comes, jammed out to the front. Graham's got it, and he's got room to skate and just chip it to center. Puck ends up behind the Thunder net. Babin picks it up, goes to Ryan Marker. Marker, right wing side. Behind the net goes Ryan Marker. Dalton J harasses him from behind. Marker, left wing side to the O-zone. Power play expires. Ryan Marker to the attack. Backhand, forehand, fires one right off the pads of Shipman. Brulette opens up. Cross-ice pass was intended for Marker. Nobody home. Here comes Dalton J streaking out near side. Pass hit Soilos on the way out. Stavros Soilos pushes it forward, takes a bump from Joe Brennan. Made the play, though. Puck comes behind the net. Joey Bernard rims it around the far side. Knocked down by Joe Brennan and pushed forward to Ryan Marker. Ryan Marker, O-zone, gains the attack. Fires a shot off the pads of Shipman, and Bernard knocks it down. Soilos takes it away from Bernard. And they're going to work it out with Cade Lambden, left wing side. Lambden's got Foley behind the defense. Pass just eludes him. Getting a piece of it was Joe Brennan. Lucchese pulls his man down from behind Foley. They're going to let him play on here as the Delaware Thunder give it away. Foley on the doorstep. Nearly tapped it home, but he chipped it over the cage. Good little play by Joe Brennan to work it free to Justin Laporte, the Delaware Thunder goal scorer tonight. Out the other way is Brulette. He took a bump and gave it away. That's Dante Suffrandini. Suffrandini played it back into his own zone, and here's Matt Graham. Graham, cross-ice pass. Giveaway by Suffrandini, and the Prowlers have the turnover bug in period 1. 1-0 hockey game. Babin's been good. Shipman's been good as well. Delaware's got the lead here. Soilos goes for a skate behind his own net. We'll give you a great look at Stavros Soilos as we go on our ice cam. Sam Merritt to the attack. Try to drop pass. It does get to Graham, but Graham's already behind the net. So a centering pass to no one in particular. Brennan Young with a good keep at the blue line. Got it over to Merritt. Merritt, right wing side. Tried to go back door to Young. Nobody home. Here's Shane Morrissey. Morrissey, left wing side to the attack. Fires high. Off the glove of Shipman and out of play. 6:47, period 1. Delaware Thunder in the Port Huron Face-off will be deep in Prowlers ice as Shipman heads back to his cage. Stony Brook College, not too far from where I grew up. For the goaltender, Richard Shipman. Right off the draw, Morrissey whizzes one just high of the cage. Brazen chips it right out to center. Look at Brennan Young, shot out of a cannon, left wing side. Wins the race against McKay, pushes it behind the net. Brazen ties up with his man. Brazen wins the battle. Knocks the stick out of the hands of Babin, and he makes a phenomenal save on Williams on the doorstep. 1-0 Delaware, back-to-back good saves by Babin to keep it there. Face-off will be to the right of Trevor Babin. Berdard plays it behind the net. Devigny lifts the stick. Young finds it, puts it on the cage. Babin kicks it away. Young finds the puck. It's sent behind the net. There's Crawford. Crawford has it pulled away. Nick Williams finds it. Williams picks it up at the half wall and holds on to that puck for dear life. Bernard working him over, but Crawford picks up the loose puck. Isaiah Crawford tries to jam it home off Trevor Babin to no avail, and here's Joe Devigny. Devigny over to Marker, right wing side. Marker to the attack, looking for a centering pass, but that just floats right into the chest of Richard Shipman. 5'11", 190, the Mansfield, Massachusetts native. As we have the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania native to my right, Trevor Babin. Face-off will be to the left of Richard Shipman. Face-off pulled back. Berdard through traffic. Comes to Marker, and Shipman made not one but two good saves with the blocker. Behind the net, it's Cangelosi. Cangelosi finds it and plays it behind the cage. Here's Vertinen. Moves it forward. This is Cade Lambden. Lambden left wing side. Plays it right by Berdard. Lambden picks it up in the corner. Good little move to create space for himself. Cade Lambden tried to bank it off Devigny to no avail. Here's Joe Devigny, right wing side. Through Main Street he comes, picks up the puck, creates space for himself. Oh my! What a play and what a finish by Joe Devigny. Right through the wickets of Richard Shipman, and it's 2-0 Delaware. The hands on Joe Devigny to make it 2-0 Delaware. It's an incredible finish, right through the wickets, and it's 2-0. Delaware leads 2-0. As it's all Delaware here. 2-0 Delaware. They lead it. As the shot from Graham is tipped wide. Babin's run over again. McKay pushed Foley into him, so no penalty, they'll say. Babin's back to his feet, and Lucchese's out the other way over to Laporte, fires a shot low. Graham makes the save as it's pushed up to the far side. Puck spun out to the point where Joe Brennan knocks it down, but he's out of the zone already, and Foley picks it up right wing side. Foley 2-on-1 to the attack. Foley cross-ice pass, knocked down into Babin, sits in the blue paint, and Brennan takes it away. Joe Brennan knocks it down right behind the cage, now pushed it free to Lucchese. Lucchese rims it around far side, knocked down by Alex Johnson. Johnson takes a bump from Laporte. Foley picks it up in the corner. Centering pass, Crawford poked away by Lucchese, and Laporte clears to center. Back in his own zone, Nick Williams as Joe Devigny makes it a 2-0 game. There's Justin Brazen to the attack. You heard the slash on the hands of Devigny. Crawford finds the puck, can't play it forward, and it's pushed back out to center. Right back to the attack come the Prowlers. Williams towards the net, patted away by Babin. That'll be his easiest save of the night, I would say. Alex Johnson spins it towards center ice. Cangelosi finds it, and he played it behind a man. Cangelosi chipped it fro. Right Crawford, and now left wing side to the attack come the Prowlers. Danny Cangelosi takes it away, drops one off to Marker, who fires it off the pads of Shipman. Cangelosi to the attack, swings one by the cage, and Noah Wild picks it up far side. Wild behind the net to Ryan Marker. Marker knocks it down. Crawford ties up with his man. Alex Susi has it. Susi throws it right by everybody. Noah Wild picks it up and shot it just wide. Might have hit a skate on the way through. Ryan Marker around the net, out to the point. Noah Wild winds, fires, patted away, rebound. Delaware jamming away. Marker picks it up in space and threw it wide of the cage. Bernard's got it here. Bernard takes a bump from Brennan Young. Cangelosi just flings it wide. Marker and Brazen come to the wall. Brazen wins the battle. Brennan Young ends up with the puck, and the puck goes back into Prowlers ice. Joey Bernard took a bump, pushed it forward. Brennan Young and Vertinen not afraid to throw the body around in this one. It's 2-0 Thunder, and Brennan Young's looking to change that as he's out the other way. He played it forward to Kane Lambden. Lambden's in left wing side. Lambden looks for a shooting lane. Can't get one as Joey Bernard's all over him. Berdard has it given away. Foley tries to jam out to the front. Vertinen swinging away. No contact made, but they'll say high stick anyway. 2:14 to go. 2-0 Thunder on the Delaware Thunder. Face-off will be to the right of Trevor Babin. It's the Thunder and the Prowlers in a 2-0 hockey game. The Prowlers are 22 points behind the Carolina Thunderbirds. The Thunder are 37 points behind the Port Huron Prowlers. 2 minutes to go in period one. Dustin Henning plays it into space. It's pushed forward as Cade Lambden picks it up and takes a bump from Lucchese. Babin knocks it down behind the net, plays it up the far side. Lambden takes it away there. Lambden picks it up at the half wall. He looks for space. He's tied up by Joe Brennan. Lambden and Brennan continue to tie up at the near half wall. A few bodies tie up, and it's poked free to Laporte. Laporte over to Morrissey. Morrissey, pass knocked down. Laporte finds it in space. There's Cade Lambden playing it forward. McKay knocks it down, goes cross ice Joe Brennan. Joe Brennan, right wing side, plays it into space. Nobody home in a black jersey, so it comes right back to the skates of Joe Brennan, who just rims it hard around. Right by Graham, and it comes back to the neutral zone. A lot of dump and chase now by the Thunder, but this time Marker right to the attack. Marker right wing side, looking for space, shot it high, and McKay tips it back towards the net. 1 minute to go in period one as Shane Morrissey lifts the stick of Graham. Graham finds the loose puck, goes cross ice to Dustin Henning, and Henning pushes it forward. Push forward, here's Merritt. Merritt, right wing side, working on McKay. Shot was blocked by Tristan McKay. Merritt pushes it behind the net, played into space. Foley jammed it just wide. Babin made the save of the evening with the left pad. Oh, Trevor Babin, take a bow. Keeping this a 2-0 contest. All the way around it comes to Graham. Played forward, Foley. Foley, drop pass, got it to Merritt. Merritt in space off the toe of Babin. Keeping it a 2-goal game. Jammed at the side of the net just wide. Stavros Soilos picks it up. Out to Merritt. Merritt's got a man in Graham. He tipped it wide. 17 seconds left in period one. Wild bumps Graham. Marker, one last rush for the Thunder. Works it over to Cangelosi. Cangelosi gets it in deep, avoids a check, throws one towards the net. Shipman got a blocker on it. Probably was going wide anyway, as the first period will end with the puck behind the Prowlers' net. It's a 2-0 Thunder lead after a period of play. We'll take a short break. When we return, we'll talk about all things period one on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Delaware Thunder Pro Hockey on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Mike Basile bringing you the action tonight. As always, we appreciate you joining us. We hope you're having a great time. 2-0 Delaware thus far. End of period one. Goal scorers Justin Laporte and Joe Devignier for the Delaware Thunder. Laporte with a shot through traffic hit the stick of Stavros Soilis and ended up behind his goaltender Richard Shipman. And then back the other way, it was Devignier on a breakaway, an absolutely beautiful move. Quick hands, opened up the goaltender Shipman and slid it 5-hole for a 2-0 Delaware lead. Thank you to all of our sponsors, our in-game sponsors, Doring Law and Air Doctor. We thank you as well. You're listening to Delaware Thunder Hockey on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Hope you're having a wonderful time. We appreciate all the support as you tune into Federal Prospects Hockey League action. Tomorrow, we'll do it same place 30 minutes earlier. It's the Prowlers and the Thunder right here. Just a little bit of a time change. Reminder, you buy it, we sign it, grab it at the merch table, bring it down after the game to the conference room, our VIP area, and you can get it signed. Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot more hockey. Don't go anywhere. Take a look at our ice level cam. Watch this Zamboni take a few laps. One of the coolest views, in my opinion, you can take a look at. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. Welcome back inside the Thunderdome after one period of play. 2-0 in favor of the hometown Delaware Thunder. Shots on goal, 16-12 in favor of the Port Huron Prowlers, not your Port Huron Prowlers. Only penalty of the period was a holding call on number 96, Brennan Young. Delaware and Port Huron live from the Thunderdome. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate all the support. Mike Basile bringing you the action. Let's take a look at goaltender Trevor Babin, wearing number 1 in the Thunder crease, as both teams make their way back out onto the ice for second period action. Babin 16 for 16 in period 1. That's an impressive first period. Devigny with Cangelosi and Marker, Joe Brennan and Tristan McKay on defense, the exact way the Thunder started. Port Huron, couple names not down here. One being Adam Morgan, a former member of the Delaware Thunder. We're awaiting the Zamboni door to close here. It's all good now, they say. Good for hockey, period number 2. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, we do enjoy taking a listen to where you're tuning in from. Always a bit of fun. Thunder and the Prowlers, both teams in need of some wins. Delaware came out early, got a couple goals. They lead the way. Joe Devigny already has had an impact on this game in just a period, his first period with the Thunder. Williams with a good keep at the blue line. Knocked down by Joe Brennan, sent right back out to Williams. Give away to Marker, 2-on-1 for the Thunder. Marker over, Devigny, quick shot, nothing doing. Off the glove of Shipman. Out the other way is Cade Lambton. He gets stood up by Tristan McKay. Dalton J behind the net with the puck. He pushed it behind the net. Nobody home in a white jersey. There's Joe Devigny pushing it forward. Tried to go to Cangelosi. Pass was behind him. 3 righties on this line. That's rare. As Williams has it given away to Ryan Marker. Marker working on Henning. Marker in. Fires wide. Oh, anytime Ryan Marker's there, you know it can be dangerous. There's Nick Williams. Over to Cangelosi. Ryan Marker with it. Out of the corner. Centering pass, Cangelosi put it towards the net. Shipman had no problem with it, and we get a whistle. Face off to the left of Shipman. Face off, one back to Marc-Antoine Brulette. This one goes over the net. Wild lays into his man. That's Brazen, who goes down and has a laugh. Puck comes right back to Brazen. Left wing side, Brazen to the ozone. Brulette took it away from Brazen. And Andrusenko works it out. Right wing side, Susi gets it. Stick to tape. In front, Andrusenko can't tie it up and push it towards the net. Nikita Andrusenko out from the corner. Dangerous scoring area. Shipman got it right in the Port Huron crest. Face off to the left of Shipman. One to Bedard. Bedard through traffic just wide of the cage. Young ties up with a man. It's chipped only as far as Joey Bernard. Bernard all the way across. Shane Morrissey. Got Lucchese in the slot. Pass just eludes Lucchese. Left wing side, Laporte. Laporte out from behind the net. Tripped up by Williams. Delaware bench looking for a call. They get none. Crawford ties up with Bernard. Give away to Lucchese. Lucchese fires off the stick of Williams and out of play. Face-off will be to the left of Shipman. Cangelosi has it pulled away from him. There's Savros Stoilis. Whoa, Shipman said. Could only imagine The heart drop there as the puck rolled right through him. Graham works it over. Quick pad save by Trevor Babin, who's had the answer for all 18. Devin Ye. Cangelosi just stays on side. Devin Ye to the attack. Boy, is he good. Tried to pull the trigger, lost it. And Graham's out the other way. 2-on-1. Foley. Sofrandini to the net. Back to Foley. Oh, Babin made a phenomenal save with the blocker. Trevor Babin, take a bow once more. Passes behind Sofrandini. He's tied up by Marker. This time it's the Prowlers looking for a call, and Trevor Babin has had the answer tonight. Merritt jams it behind the net. There's Graham. Graham has it roll on him. Joe Brennan uses that big frame to keep it away from Graham, but Merritt wants it in front of the net, gets it, and Babin has the answer again. Top of the blue paint, Trevor Babin off the shoulder. Giveaway by Delaware. Graham to the slot. Backdoor. Oh, Babin again, but this time Dalton J flips it over the pad, and it's 2-1. Trevor Babin, not much he could do as he put on a clinic in front of the home crowd before Dalton J flips one over and in. Face off back at center ice. The Prowler bench and Babin have a few words. Trevor Babin, wow. I know the puck ends up behind him, and it's 2-1, but he's kept it at just that, as the Prowlers really brought the onslaught on in the beginning of period 2. Face-off will be to the left of Babin. He's been a phenomenal goaltender in the Federal Prospects Hockey League. Face-off one, J.C. Moritz. Moritz pushed it forward to Nikita Andrusenko. Another good addition to this Thunder team as Brulette jams it out in front. Looks like it ended up behind Shipman. Didn't end up in the back of the net, though. Behind Shipman and out the other way. This one all the way down for an icing. Believe the icing, now they call it. Susie saying, so close. Just stayed on the line, and Delaware was that close to a 2-1 hockey game. Face-off will be to the left of Shipman. One out to Bedard. Shot tipped into the glove of Shipman. Good little save. That's Charlie Bedard. Wears number 15 for this Thunder team. Lucchese has it tied up in his skates, and it's played behind the net to Dustin Henning. Henning wears the C for this Prowlers team. Henning and Lucchese tie up, and there's the giveaway. Laporte right in. He fires. Good little save by Shipman with the blocker, and he covers for a whistle. Couple turnovers both ways. That one by Dustin Henning, who's hunched over coming to the bench. Henning thought he was slashed. Not going to get the call here. Face off to the left of Shipman, and Brosnan starts the attack to Young. Brendan Young, right wing side. Brosnan going to the net. Tip just wide. Oh, Justin Brosnan nearly made the Thunder pay. It was nearly 2-2. Laporte, right wing side. It's been a fun one. Laporte taken down by Crawford, and Brendan Young's to the attack left wing side. Brendan Young, crafty forward, dropped to Crawford. Got Brosnan with him. Pushed towards the net, saved by Babin, and we get a whistle. 15:43 to go in period 2. Trevor Babin adds another one to his stop counter. Face off now to the left of Babin. Face off one forward by Crawford. McKay takes it away. Marker stumbles down to the ice. Looks like he caught an edge. The puck ends up behind the net to Crawford. Crawford goes for a skate with it, out to the point, looks for Johnson. McKay finishes his man. Marker takes a hack on the hands from Brennan Young. That one was heard up in the press box as Cangelosi floats it into the glove of Shipman, and we get a whistle with 15:22 to go in period 2. Face off to the left of Shipman. It's pulled back to Stoilos. And it's pushed forward. Graham spins it around, and Devonier picks it up. There's Foley. Foley works it back. And it's pushed right back into Thunder Ice where Joe Brennan knocks it down. Marker calling for it. Cangelosi's got it. Cangelosi down Main Street. Over to Marker. Had to retreat back a step for the pass. Over to Devonier. He would have had some green to shoot at, except the pass from Marker was a bit behind him. Stavros Soilos gets by Marker, and now it's Foley out in the neutral zone. Right wing side Foley. Drop pass to Graham. Off the skate of Devonier. Dangerous person to play turnover with. Devonier to the attack. He tried to dance by a man. That was Dante Suffrandini. But here's Sam Merritt. Merritt and Foley collide, cross pass, and we got an offside on the Prowlers, and we'll take a break. 2-1 Thunder on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Neutral zone face-off as we're back underway. Delaware and Port Huron. Comes around to Brulette. Kick saved by Vartanen. And Brulette's out right wing side. Marc-Antoine Brulette gave it away at the blue line. Takes a bump from Cade Lambden. Play on with 14:09 to go. Pushed forward. There's Dalton J. Cross-ice pass intended for Vartanen. Never got there. Vartanen shot then blocked by Susi. Soilos into space, fires a shot that never got through to the cage. Tie up, Dalton J. rims it behind the net. Cade Lambden takes it away from Moritz, and the puck can't be cleared by Delaware. Dangerous player with the puck. Dalton J. centers it off Babin. Sat in the paint just for a second before Nikita Andrusenko pulled it away with 13:40 to go. J.C. Moritz chips it into space. Soilos knocks it down. Soilos over to Suffrandini. Suffrandini, Lambden with a tip-in. Good little play as he goes to the bench, and Justin Brazen hops on the ice. Thunder and the Prowlers in a 2-1 game live at the Thunderdome. Giveaway to Morrissey. He played it out into space. Morrissey chips it forward. Brennan Young tried to get it past Marc-Antoine Brulette to no avail. Brulette, oh, he's nifty, isn't he? Brulette to the slot, couldn't pull the trigger. Now he tries to jam it home. Fires again, it's blocked on the way through. That hit Crawford up high. He's slow to get up. Meanwhile, Brendan Young's out the other way. Young left wing side, got Brazen with him. Young from an off angle, shot it up and out of play. 12:54 to go in period 2. It's been a fun one. Face-off will be to the right of Babin. Berdard spins it around. Morrissey has it. Plays it to Laporte. Laporte right wing side to the attack. Laporte got a man going to the net, and it's tipped just wide. Lucchese spun out into the wall. Delaware looking for a call here to no avail as Merritt is left wing side over the O-zone, and it's chipped behind Trevor Babin. Knocked it down with his stick, jammed away at the side of the net, and they try to feather it 5-hole. Foley jammed away, no avail. Babin shut the door. Berdard got it to Bernard. And out the other way come the Thunder. That one eludes Shane Morrissey. Behind the net, no icing. It's Williams with the puck. Williams tried to get it up to Foley. Laporte finds the loose puck. Laporte goes for the tour of Delaware. Looks for space. Cross-ice pass, knocked down. Joey Bernard picks it up at the point. Fires a shot. Bernard just got a tip in front by Lucchese, and it goes wide. Bernard looking for his first point in a Thunder jersey. This one in on Babin, so he knocks it down. Joey Bernard finds the puck. It's rimmed around all the way where it's knocked down by Nick Williams. Williams finds it at the skates of Lambden. Knocked down at the blue line. And it's just a game of hot potato right now as finally Delaware's through. And Cangelosi's in alone. Cangelosi, Shipman has the answer. Right pad save by Richard Shipman to keep it 2-1. It's a goaltender's duel tonight. Cade Lambden to the attack. Tied up with the linesman, lost the puck, and Berdard plays it forward. Alex Johnson knocks it down, rolled it on his goaltender Shipman with 11:19 to go. We'll take a quick break. Take a look at Trevor Babin here for the Thunder. We'll take you back. The goal scorer tonight for the Port Huron Prowlers is Dalton Jay. He's got their lone goal. Laporte and Joe Devonier have the Thunder goals. The Prowlers sloppy in their own zone, but this time get to center. Right wing side, it's Vartanen. Vartanen rims it behind the net. Comes through to Lambden, but Brennan got there first. All the way across, Devonier finds Ryan Marker in the neutral zone. Marker slows up at the blue line, brings it back to the red, and works it to Cangelosi. Cangelosi in space, clap bomb, just wide of the cage. Joe Brennan, right wing side, played it behind the net. Ryan Marker now holds off his man, that's Johnson. Marker was looking for Devonier behind the net. He moved out to the front of the net. Cade Lambden's way behind the Thunder defense, but the pass never got to him from Vartanen as he fanned on it. Now it's Dalton Jay, right to the attack, fakes a shot, cross-ice pass, Lambden, nobody home. Devonier and Marker to the attack. Andrusenko joins the rush. Devonier fakes a pass. Oh, Devonier's in. Cross-ice Marker, nobody home. Marker with a great move to create space for himself. Shot blocked on the way through. No clue where it is the goaltender Shipman, but here's Justin Brazen. Brazen right down Main Street. Good little move. Brazen's in. He fires wide. Justin Brazen, 1, 2, 3, moves to create space for himself as this puck's behind the net where Tristan McKay finds it. McKay up the near side. Safrandini knocked it down. Susi was coming off the bench. He would have been in with some room. 10:08 into the period. Delaware and the Prowlers. Giveaway at the blue line. Brulette has to retreat back to the neutral zone as it was Brazen who gave it away. Andrusenko plays it forward. 3-on-2 for Delaware. Andrusenko, Susi couldn't pull the trigger. Fanned on the pass. Susi, Brulette, good shot. He scores. Marc-Antoine Brulette over the glove of Shipman. And it's 3-1 Delaware. 9:30 to go in period number 2, and Delaware restores that 2-goal lead with a lethal shot from Brulette. And look at the leadership of Matt Graham here as you get a quick view of him just outside the picture nearly. Talking to his defense here, just letting them know, hey, this is what we got to do here. Face-off one to Dante Safrandini. Marc-Antoine Brulette with the goal. Port Huron right back to the attack. Stavros Soilos to the net, shot it wide. Picked up by Merritt. Merritt gave it away to Laporte. Here's Shane Morrissey. Shane Morrissey, Red Wing, chips it in deep. Played it behind the net. Morrissey's been good tonight. Shane Morrissey played for a couple games with the Thunder this year. This being his second to make it a couple. It's a tie-up. Finds a loose puck at the half wall. Morrissey has it pushed away from him. Comes back out to center. And here's Charlie Berdard. Berdard rims it around just wide of the Thunder bench, which was dangerous. And there's Joey Bernard. Morrissey opens up in front. Laporte's got it behind the net. He tried to go out to the point to Berdard. Nothing doing, and there's Graham. Matt Graham can't clear. First effort, second effort. Let's see what he can do here. He does. Bouncing puck to center. Joey Bernard always making the smart play. Came here, as a winger. Back on defense, helping out as well. Utility players always find a spot in the lineup, and the linesman goes down. And we get a whistle as he landed awkwardly, and we'll take a media timeout. 3-1 Delaware. We'll be back in a minute. (3-1) courtesy of Marc-Antoine Brulette. Thanks so much for tuning in on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Linesman heads off to the dressing room. We wish the best. Face off to the left of Babin. Face off one to Joe Brennan. 8:16 to go in the second. 3-1 Thunder. At home. Cangelosi to the attack, working on Dustin Henning to no avail. Dustin Henning poked it away. Cangelosi got it out to the point, though. And Cangelosi picks it up. Over to Ryan Marker, in front, Devonier. Tried to work it out to the point, came back to him, then he tried to go near point as the pucks come down and all the way back around. Puck played free to Joe Brennan. Joe Brennan picks it up. Giveaway to Dalton Jay. Andrusenko helps out in a 3-1 hockey game. Nikita Andrusenko, left wing side, goes to the attack. Right in front to Marker. Oh, Richard Shipman with a huge save with the left toe. Marker had his arms up. He thought it was 4-1. Now it's Andrusenko by 1, 2, 3 Prowlers before losing it to the neutral zone. J.C. Moritz, left wing side, over to Ryan Marker. Marker to the attack, fires off the stick, and up and out of play. 7:11 to go in period number 2. Face off to the right of Shipman. 3-1 hockey game. Face off one to Williams. Tie up behind the net. Crawford comes away with the puck. Williams is in a bit of discomfort as Andrusenko touches up just as he got back onside. Here's Brazen. Moves it forward to Crawford. Crawford stays onside, fires a shot just wide of Babin. Got his own rebound and banked it off the pads of Babin. Brennan Young, high slot, dangerous shot, blocked on the way through. And here's the Thunder out the other way. Joey Bernard up to Marc-Antoine Brulette. Already has one tonight. Delaware's offside by a step with 6:34 to go in period number 2. 3-1 Thunder. Face off out in the neutral zone. Merritt wins it into the skates of Matt Graham. Graham ties up with his man, comes out to McKay. McKay right through everybody. And here comes Matt Graham. Foley was calling for it as he screamed Grammer. Matt Graham, left wing side keep. Centering pass. Oh, jammed through the pads of Babin and out the other way. Centering pass off the stick of Graham and out the other way. Oh boy, Port Huron's pressing. McKay took a bump, appears to be okay, but is a bit gingerly as he goes to pick up the loose puck as he got it on through to Lucchese. Lucchese, left wing side to the attack. Got a man going to the net. Lucchese over to Brennan. Shot tipped wide. Jammed back out to the front. Nobody home. Foley finds it. Right wing side. Foley picks it up. Got a man going to the net. It was Merritt. Instead, the shot comes right back to him, and he scores. Merritt was going to the net. It bounced back to him, and he buries it. It's 3-2. It was Delaware one way, back the other way, Merritt. It's a big goal for the Prowlers as they cut the lead back to 1. Cangelosi wins it back to Devonier. Devonier over to Wild, and Marker's forward with it. Marker right wing side to the attack, was working on Williams. He gave it away. Cangelosi corrals a bouncing puck behind the net. Giveaway to Williams is now once more Devonier finds a loose puck. Devonier and Henning tie up. Puck poked free, and out the other way comes Vardinen. Vardinen through traffic off the side of Wild and over the cage. Cangelosi got Marker with him. 2-on-2 to the attack. Cangelosi drop past Ryan Marker. Cangelosi to the front of the net. Backhand from Marker well wide. Bedard picks it up. Bedard has plenty of space, and he fires it into the glove of Shipman and will get another whistle. 5:05 to go in a 3-2 hockey game. You're listening and watching the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Face-off will be to the left of Shipman as Andrusenko pushes it forward. Lambden comes away with the loose puck. Cade Lambden finds it left wing side. Lambden pushes it forward. Lambden and Bedard tie up. I tell you, Lambden is not going to shy away from the hitting department tonight. He has been all over the ice, as that time Soucy made sure he didn't lay a hit on his teammate Marc-Antoine Brulette. Lambden lays into Andrusenko. He's been all over the place throwing the body tonight. Bedard right to the attack. Got it over to Soucy, tie up, shot just wide. Ooh, Shipman looked like he didn't get a read on that, and you gotta love the play of Cade Lambden. Now he's chasing a loose puck down. And Lambden plays with such grit and tenacity. When Delaware was in Port Huron, he potted a goal as well, and now he's behind the defense. He won the race to negate an icing. He chips it back out to the front, got a man, and they shot it wide. Lambden jams it home! Oh my, we're just talking about Cade Lambden, and it's 3-3. He got free at the side of the net. That's what we were talking about. It's 3-2. 3-3, my apologies. Back to center ice we go. 3-3 hockey game. Someone's screaming at the officials, not sure who, as Delaware wins the faceoff back. Out to Morrissey it comes, over the head of Johnson, and Johnson's going to be the first to it. Johnson plays it forward. Here's Merritt. Merritt works it over to Graham. 3-3 hockey game. Morrissey forces a turnover. Good little poke check. Here's Laporte. Right wing side. Delaware's offside by a country mile. We'll take a media timeout in a 3-3 hockey game. Back here on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. 3-3 hockey game. Second period goal scorers, Dalton J., Marc-Antoine Brulette, Sam Merritt, and Cade Lambden. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as we are. It's a 3-3 hockey game as the Prowlers fought back from 2-0 down and 3-1 down to tie this game up at 3. The Prowlers have had the better of play in period 2. Delaware with a few good pushes as Merritt gave it away to Devigné. Devigné pokes it forward, tie up at the wall, pushed into the skates of Merritt, and he goes back to Alex Johnson. Johnson hassled from behind by Cangelosi. He's brought down behind the net. Marker finds the puck. Centering pass, looked for Devigné. It was behind him, and Babin's got to knock it down behind his own net. Look at Merritt go. Merritt right in behind Babin. Moritz took it away to make sure nothing came of it. Devigné takes a bump. Marker to move it over to Wild, and Wild gave it away and then took a man down. They're letting him play out here. Matt Graham pushes it forward, right wing side. Graham ties up with Wild. Wild pokes it forward. Here's Vartinen. Works by one man, then gave it away. Referees letting him play here tonight. You gotta love that. Puck ends up behind the Thunder net, and it's chipped all the way around to the most recent goal scorer, Cade Lambden. Lambden of Vartinen through traffic. Wild finished Lambden. Wild's going to go to the box. Vartinen gives him a bump. Dalton J through traffic, and Babin made the save. Moritz gets it touched, and the first power play of the night for Port Huron is coming. Lambden not happy with Noah Wild. Wild's going to sit. 2 for a board. As always, we do appreciate this support, whether you're at the game here tonight and tuning in or tuning in from wherever you may be watching Delaware Thunder Pro Hockey on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel as they take on the Port Huron Prowlers in a 3-3 hockey game. Face-off one to Brazen. Brazen, top of the circle through traffic. Babin got a piece. McKay knocked it down before any more trouble could come. Lucchese pokes it out to the neutral zone. He took a spill, but did his job. There's Artem Alekin in his first shift of the night. On the penalty kill, right wing side, it's Dalton J. All the way across, Brendan Young rolled on him, and Brendan Young goes down in the same spot that Lucchese did. Give away to Suffrandini. Lambden again, tipped by Young just wide. Dalton J looking for Brazen, has to hold up with McKay all over him. Suffrandini top of the point. Dante Suffrandini waits, over to Brazen. Brazen top of the point through traffic, shot it high. Noted goal scorer Justin Brazen chips it high of the net. There's a broken twig. That's Brennan Young's. Young to the bench, Merritt on. Brazen off the stick of Young, all the way around to Dalton J. That's not what the Prowlers want in their O-zone while they're up a man. Puck came free to Lambden. Cade Lambden feathers one through to Brazen. Brazen to the net. Lambden jamming at the side of the net. Brazen finds it in his skates but couldn't do anything with it, and Joe Brennan does the rest of the job. Clears it the rest of the way. Behind the net, it's Richard Shipman with it. Oh, Shipman nearly gave it away to Lucchese. All the way up, it's Foley. Takes a bump. Giveaway here by Bernard. Graham over to Merritt. Pass was in his skates, and Bernard's going to have all the time in the world to move it free to Cangelosi. Cangelosi gave it away. Bernard got it back. It's flipped up to Cangelosi. Clap bomb from Cangelosi off the blocker of Shipman and out of play. Brennan Young headed to the locker room just to get a new twig. He's got that now. Face-off pulled back by the Prowlers. Here's Matt Graham. Graham all the way across. This is Foley. Foley weaves in and out of the Thunder defense with 10 seconds to the power play and 38 to the period. In skates, Graham kicks it out. Bernard sends it right back to where it came from. Foley goes behind the net to Merritt. Merritt behind the net. Poked out to the front. Delaware kills off the power play. And Alex Johnson has it with 22 to the period. Johnson spins it up. 3-on-2 for the Prowlers. Merritt all the way across. Foley with it. Foley through traffic into the glove of Babin, and we get a whistle. 16 seconds to go in period 2. It's 3-3 at the Thunderdome. We'll take you right where Trevor Babin lives, in that blue paint. Face off to the left of Babin. The nickname Babs here in the locker room. Brennan Young picks it up, goes right to the front of the net, takes the net off its moorings. Babin not happy with Young, gives him a shot. That's the second time Young ran into Babin, so you understand his frustration. 10 seconds to go in the second. Young and Babin talking here. See if anything more comes of this. Oh, Babin and Young were having a long chat there. And Babin had Young flinch, and the crowd in the corner had a laugh there. Out to the point it comes to Johnson. Fires, pad save. Babin right back to Brosnan, and he shot it wide. Tie up. J.C. Moritz finishes his man, and the period finishes right there. Moritz and Crawford tie up to end the period. There's Williams coming out to talk to Moritz. 3-3 after 2 periods of play. We got a big third coming up from the Thunderdome. back on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. And a 3-3 hockey game. Hope everyone is enjoying the action tonight. Mike Basile bringing it to you from the Thunderdome in Harrington, Delaware. I don't know if they have any cool names for the zip code around here, as back home they had a couple cool ones, but the 199 doesn't really work, so we won't go with that. In a 3-3 hockey game, I'll get back to what I do best, talk about hockey. Justin Laporte was the first goal scorer this evening, followed by Joe Devonier, giving Delaware a 2-0 lead. It was then Dalton Jay lighting the lamp early in period 2. And a quick response from Marc-Antoine Brulette, 3-1 Delaware. 2 goals in quick succession from Sam Merritt and Cade Lambden made it a 3-3 hockey game. The Thunder and the Prowlers are live at the Thunderdome. 3-3 going into the third. One too many threes for me. We'll take a break. Delaware Thunder Pro Hockey on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. Mike Basile, Sue Lamb in the booth, running the camera. Thank you to Sue Lamb. Phenomenal job up here. She is the whiz behind the scenes here that have brought you our new net cam where you take a look at Richard Shipman. And she has been absolutely phenomenal. We applaud Sue as the Thunder and the Prowlers are back to it. Thanks again for joining us. We're having a great time. We hope you are as well. 20 minutes to win a hockey game. It's as simple as that. The Prowlers and the Thunder live at the Thunderdome. Devigny, Marker, Cangelosi, McKay, Joe Brennan, Dalton J. right in front of us for this Prowlers team. Where's the A? And Dustin Henning, where's the C? Puck drop. Joe Brennan throws it right through the skates of Marker. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. 7 seconds into the period, and we get a whistle. Face-off will be to the right of Trevor Babin. As he awaits puck drop. Finds puck drop. Joe Brennan finds the puck. Here's Joe Devigny. Left wing side. Cangelosi right down Main Street. Oh, look at Danny Cangelosi going backdoor to Marker, but the pass just eludes him. Cade Lambden chips it forward. He's dangerous tonight. Devigny back in his own zone with it. As Delaware and Port Huron battle it out at the Thunderdome in a 3-3 hockey game. This one's all the way down past Dustin Henning, and we'll go for an icing. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock puck drop. Prowlers and the Thunder. Face off to the left of Trevor Babin. Crawford wins it out to Soilis. Stavros Soilis, shot off a stick. There's Justin Brazen. Brazen behind the net. Danny Cangelosi chips it around and up to center. Johnson beats Marker to the puck, and he plays it free to Brennan Young. Young just sends it into space, and Justin Brazen's going to skate into this with speed. Brazen behind the net, looks for a centering pass, got Brennan Young on the doorstep, and he jams it by Brazen. By Babin, my apologies. Great feed from Brazen, I should say, and it's 4-3. Brennan Young makes it 4-3 Prowlers. Not even a minute into the first. Just jammed it by Babin. And Susie's in after this. Alex Johnson picks it up behind the net. Johnson over to Soilis. Johnson spills down to the ice. Not sure if Susie gave him a bump. 18:30 to go in a 4-3 hockey game. Brendan Young spins back. Goes right by Andrusenko. Brennan Young right wing side. Gets by Morrissey and chips it in deep. Behind the net it comes. There's Shane Morrissey with it. Morrissey out from behind the net. Shane Morrissey brings the puck right down Main Street. Giveaway, but Joey Bernard off the bench has some time. Graham plays it into space. Lucchese's the first to it. Joey Bernard finds it. Only gets it as far as the blue line. Foley wanted it, lost it. Out it comes to Graham. Quick puck movement, but Merritt over skates. Morrissey tried to push it forward. Henning does his job, and Foley to the attack. Foley, right wing side, looks for space off the blocker of Babin. Comes right back to Foley. Foley out to Henning at the point. Henning walks the line through traffic. Tip, pad save by Babin. 17:30 to go in the third period. Prowlers now have a one-goal lead. Down 2-0, down 3-1, up a goal now. Foley looking to make it up 2 goals, and that just goes wide. Quick shot from Foley, just wide of the net. Now this shot hit Babin square in the noggin, and Morrissey's going to have time to skate it out. Babin appears to be okay. Left wing side, Morrissey floats it well wide of the cage. Picked up by Laporte, but he has it chipped away from him and back out to center. Joe Brennan over to Lucchese. Lucchese right down Main Street. Fires off the glove of Shipman. He's had some trouble with some ones in that glove area. Here's Vartan into the attack. Left wing side. Waits. Behind the net. McKay finishes his check. Lambden picks up the puck. Got a man at the point. Finds a man at the point. And Alex Johnson. Cross-ice pass. Vartanen fanned. Oh. McKay took a hack on the hand. Soilos was looking for a tip. Doesn't get one. Puck ends up behind the Thunder net. Puck back out to the point. Johnson looked like he broke his stick on the shot. Laporte tried a centering to Devonier, but no avail. Take a breath here as back and forth we go. Can't take a breath because Caden Lambden's to the attack. Got it to Vartanen. He's in, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Devonier from behind. Danny Cangelosi starts the 3-on-2. Drop past Devonier. Cangelosi. Shipman had the answer. Oh, he tried to go 5-hole. Lambden played it into space. Here's Dalton J. Working on Noah Wild. Dalton J. all by himself. Spins it on the backhand. Oh, created some space for himself before losing it. Back out to center. Stavros Soilos plays it behind the net. And now he gets it right back and starts out with it. Tries to work by Cangelosi. It's chipped into the glove of Moritz. Out of the glove of Moritz. And Brennan Young tries to push it forward. Young, centering pass, got Justin Brazen. Brazen, slot, fires, blocked by Moritz. That's a nifty block by J.C. Moritz, and he is in some pain. Centering pass, jamming away is Crawford, kicked away by Noah Wild. Ryan Marker, left wing side. Cangelosi brought down by Brennan Young. That's got to be a call. It goes undetected. Susi to the slot, tried to pull the trigger, got it to Marker, couldn't jam it past Crawford. There's Justin Brazen. Back out to center. Brazen past Crawford with the pass. Now it's Susi right wing side. Susi gave it away to Graham. Puck sits at the blue line. Bit of sloppy play in this period. Susi now with it. Goes for the tour of Harrington. Tried to drop it off for Brulette to no avail. Left wing side. Here's Sam Merritt. Merritt gains entry. Fires it off the blocker of Babin. Goes to the corner where Susi picks it up. Alex Susi starts out the other way. Marc-Antoine Brulette already with a goal tonight. Dangerous shot, just goes wide. Here's Joe Brennan. Got it over to Bernard. Brennan and Bernard. And Bernard knocks a man down, leaving the zone. Dustin Henning spins it free. Behind the net. There's Alex Johnson, as we talked about. Got it to MJ Graham, 2 of the top point getters for this team, alongside Dalton J. That rounds out your top 3 for the Prowlers. Brennan Young up in that category as well, has a goal tonight as Vartanen lost it and Brulette finds it. Lambden forces a turnover, came right back to Cade Lambden. Foley would have been in clean if he could handle the pass. He could not, and Morrissey gave it away. Foley over to Lambden, blocker save. Babin, they jam away at the doorstep, but Joe Brennan keeps it out from the front of the net. Foley got a piece. Morrissey's got the puck. Right wing side, Shane Morrissey fires. Tipped wide of the cage. Lucchese in after it. Stavros Soilos comes away with the puck. Brennan kicks it forward, but he gave it away. Look at Dalton J near side. He's to the attack. Jay's got a step on McKay. Babin has the answer with the glove. Media timeout. 4-3. Don't go anywhere. You'll regret it. Face off to the left of Trevor Babin. Dalton J in the dot. Braden O'Brien also on the broadcast team. Behind the net cam. Does a phenomenal job. Cade Lambden has it behind the net. McKay moves it forward to Lucchese. Lucchese forward with it up to Laporte. Laporte towards the net, off skates, comes back to McKay. McKay out from the corner through traffic, sits at the feet of Lucchese, and he jammed it off the pads of Shipman. Out to the point, it's McKay. McKay through traffic, blocked before it could get to the net. Taken down from behind is Vartanen. Play on, the refs say. They've said that most of the night, and neither team can complain because it's gone both ways. Here comes Lambden. Lambden to Dalton J. Shot blocked by Justin Laporte. Right wing side, Joe Devigny. Right by Johnson. Devigny working on Soilos. Oh, what a move, and he just pushed it wide. Joe Devigny putting on a clinic in front of the home crowd. Alex Johnson with 12:40 to go to period number 3. Here's Crawford, right wing side. Bodies collide. Lambden's down on the ice. Shot goes wide of Babin. Lambden's in a ton of discomfort as Soilos plays it forward. Soilos to the attack, left wing side. Savros Stoilos working on Marker. Marker with a good defensive play from behind. Then he gave it away, but it's pushed forward by Devigny. Cangelosi with Devigny. Cangelosi creates space for himself, fires a shot high. Hit a stanchion, comes back in front, and Marker couldn't float it towards the net. This one saucered forward. Where is it? It's in the skates of Devigny, and he pushes it forward. Now back to Bedard. Back and forth we go. Bedard through traffic, shot it wide. Puck comes around to Soucy. All the way around it comes. We have the training staff headed to the Port Huron Brents to take a look at Cade Lambden as the shot from Joey Bernard is blockered away. Now a shot from Bernard through traffic. Marker right on the doorstep. Nothing doing. Right in the breadbasket of Shipman. Lambden in some discomfort on the bench. Face-off will be to the right of Shipman. Face-off, one back to Dante Suffrandini. Suffrandini, left wing side. Puck kicked forward. This is Merritt. Merritt's got a goal tonight. Nikita Andrusenko throws the body around. Soucy looking for Brulette, can't get it there. Now Soucy tried to go back door to Brulette. It came right back to him. This time he does jam it to Brulette, who can't figure out Shipman. Shipman stayed on the post tight as Port Huron just chips it back free. Foley would have won the race. We'll get an icing, though. 11:11 to go. Make a wish. Face-off will be to the left of Shipman. As the Thunder and the Prowlers are in a one-goal hockey game in period number 3. Face-off all the way back out to center. Once again, we do want to thank our broadcast inlay sponsors, Air Doctor and Doring Law. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Delaware Thunder Professional Hockey Club. Lucchese to the attack. Giveaway. Here come the Prowlers, 2-on-2. Foley's going to the net. Vartanen's shot was blocked by Noah Wild, and Wild finds it behind the net. Wild tried to rim it around. Vartanen's got time and space, and he shot it wide. Comes back out to the front, and Foley banked it off Babin, but it rolls wide of the cage. That's a good save by Babin. Oh, wow, look at that move by Alex Johnson. Oh, my, Johnson. One-timer, and Babin got a blocker on it. Absolutely phenomenal. The moves by Johnson and the save by Babin. This one's been fun. 10:23 to go. Puck given away to Justin Laporte. He's got Morrissey with him. Drop pass Morrissey. To the attack. Fire save Shipman. 10-10. Whistle. Oh, wow. I got a second look at this save by Babin here. First, he's spinning around like a top in his crease to make sure Foley can't jam it home. Then back out to the point. Alex Johnson, 1, 2, 3 moves. And Babin looked like he was down and out. And all you see is the blocker come out from behind big J.C. Moritz to blocker it to the corner. That's good hockey all around. We got Marker on the point here. Berdard in the dot. Berdard finds the puck and shot it high of Shipman. Shipman knocked it down. Jamming away at the front of the net was Devonier. Dalton Jay, oh my, that pass just eluded him. Babin earned up for an icing. Instead, winning the race was Dalton Jay, so Babin has to poke the shot from Cade Lambton out of play, and with 9:53, we'll get a media timeout. Before we go, let's keep up with Joey Bernard and Alex Johnson. Anything comes of this? Nothing will. Media timeout. Delaware Thunder Pro Hockey on the Delaware Thunder YouTube channel. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. It's the Thunder and the Prowlers, live from the Thunderdome. Face-off will be to the left of Babin. Lambton throws the body on Bernard. Bernard finishes Lambton with a check. They're letting these teams play tonight, and the fans love it here. Cangelosi, right wing side. Drop pass, was looking for Marker, never got to him. Now out the other way are the Prowlers. Chip through the neutral zone, right by Berdard, and Bernard picks it up. I tell you, this is not easy. Berdard and Bernard play catch, and now Berdard's to the attack. Left wing side, Berdard, shot blocked by Soilos. They try to center it. It's jammed out to the front, and Dalton Jay finds it. Jay, cross ice, looking for help. There's Vartanen. Vartanen right wing side. He waits, holds, top of the circle. Vartanen through traffic, tipped right in on Babin. Lambton makes save one. He's finished behind the net. Net pops off, and Cangelosi was the one who finished Lambton. Face off deep in Delaware ice. There's Crawford. Face off, one back to Dustin Henning. Henning rims it around the net. 9:05 to go in a one-goal hockey game. It's been a dandy from the Thunderdome. Brazen works out to the front of the net, tried to push one towards the net to no avail. Here's Joe Devonier. Throws it behind the defense. Alex Johnson catches up to it and plays it all the way across, where Joe Brennan waits for it for the Thunder. Time not on the Thunder side as they trail by a goal, but they have the top line out there. Marker plays it back to McKay. Susi chips it behind the net. Spun down and knocked down by Shipman. Comes free to Ryan Marker for a backhand. That is sent back to the corner. There's Marker. All the way across. McKay had his shot blocked. Brennan Young, right wing side. 3-on-2 for the Prowlers. Young, cross-ice pass, was looking for Braz and never got there. Nikita Andrusenko had the answer. Andrusenko behind the net. Waits for some Thunder help. Now he gets it. Right wing side, Nikita Andrusenko. Goes for the tour of Harrington. He's behind the net. Cross-ice pass knocked down by Suffrandini. Only cleared to a few feet past the blue line, but he did his job. Here's Alex Johnson. Left wing side. Merritt. Graham going to the net. Looking for Graham. Got Graham, and he tipped it off Babin's pads. Foley the first to it. Foley finds it. Tries to rim it back to the point. Graham knocks it down and plays it behind the net to Foley. Foley takes a bump. Stays hard on the puck behind the net. Bernard gave it away to Graham. Graham and Bernard battle here. Foley back to Graham. Good little passing by the Prowlers as Soilos has it out at the point. Stavros Soilos fanned on it. Shane Morris, he couldn't get by him, though, with 7 minutes to go in a one-goal hockey game. The Prowlers work back in their own zone. A dangerous pass ends up on the stick of Soiles. Now it's Alex Johnson. He just played it back into Thunder ice. One-goal hockey game in period 3. This one's chipped in on Shipman. A little bit of an adventure, but he made the save, most importantly for him. Puck comes around. Graham's got it. Looking at Dalton J. Got Dalton J. Dalton J. right wing side. Spins off Berdard, but he had the puck roll on him, so he's back in the neutral zone with it. Berdard to the attack, right by McKay. Dalton J. fired it. Big save by Babin. It sat free just for a second, and Dustin Henning had it at the blue line and lost it. All the way back into Prowler ice is Dalton J. Up to Cade Lambden. Lambden left wing side. Waits for reinforcements. Got reinforcements. Drop pass, and it's spun all the way around the boards. Ryan Marker awaits it. Ryan Marker gets it. Here comes Devigny. Devigny to the attack on the backhand. Had it poked off his stick by Dante Suffrandini. Behind the net, it came to Cangelosi. Marker gave it right back to him. Marker and Cangelosi, two New Jersey natives, nearly set up a goal there. Devigny would have had an assist as well. Noah Wild back into his own zone with it. Noah Wild over to Joe Brennan. Wild and Brennan have a catch. Noah Wild over to Andrusenko. Now it's Marker right wing side. Marker pushes on. Got Susi with him. Tries to jam it home. Gets his own rebound. Centers it off Andrusenko. And Henning's going to lead the rush on a 3-on-2. Henning with Brosnan and Young. Henning slows things down. Looks for some help. Tried to get it to Young. Nothing doing as Wild is brought down by Henning. Andrusenko plays it back to center. Susi up to Joey Bernard. A forward playing defense. Bernard sees that, goes right by him. Jams one off the pads of Shipman. Right wing side, Bernard. Shot, patted away, rebound, sits free for Susi, and he scores! 4:58 to go in the third period, and the Thunder tie the game. Face off back to center. 4:58 to go in the third. Tie up, and the game is tied up. 4-4 at the Thunderdome. Matt Graham pushed it forward. Cangelosi finds it. Susi finds the puck. Bedard grabs the assist. Devigny finds the puck. Left wing side, it's Dan Cangelosi. Cangelosi had a man going to the net, missed him, and Graham pokes it around. Behind the net it comes. This one all the way down for an icing, and we'll get our final media timeout of this contest. Face off deep in Prowler ice. It'll be to the left of Shipman. Out to Morrissey it comes through traffic. He fanned on the shot, never got through. Lucchese behind the net. We do have an arm up by the official. It's going to be a Thunder power play as Lucchese was harassed from behind. And I believe it's going to be Alex Johnson going to the box. 4-4 hockey game. Johnson to the box for a hook. Face-off will be to the left of Shipman. Two minutes of power play time for the Thunder as they look to hop in front. Face-off one. Dalton Jay shot out of a cannon shorthanded. Devonier trying to catch up to him. Pokes it towards the net. We'll see if we have a penalty shot. It's just going to be a slash. Devonier's not happy. Neither is the Thunder bench. It's going to be a slash on Devonier, but his stick was on the ice. Devonier can't believe it. Face-off will be to the right of Babin now. Just an 8-second power play for Delaware as that expired. Looking again. Could have been a trip for sure as Devonier was coming back to break up the breakaway. Face-off in the skates of Joey Bernard. He goes behind the net with 4 minutes to go in a 4-4 game. Shane Morrissey drop pass Ryan Marker. Marker down Main Street now. Goes right wing side. Marker to the attack. Takes a couple hacks and whacks. He lost the puck. Comes out to Joey Bernard. Shipman saw it the whole way. He's going to glove it down and get a whistle. Take a look at Shipman here. Been solid tonight. As Sue yells at me to make sure we get our cameras in line. Sue figured it out. Thank you, Sue. Face off to the right of Shipman. 4-on-4 for the next minute 30. It'll be an 8-second power play for the Prowlers. Morrissey threw it off the pads of Shipman. Oh, welcome back, Shane Morrissey, as he nearly breaks the tie late in the third. Justin Brazen. Graham just stays on side. Brazen's in, jams it to Graham. Babin made an incredible save as he pins it to his pad and gets a whistle. .327 to go in the game. This has been a good one. Face-off will be to the right of Trevor Babin. One back to Brazen. Brazen over to Henning through traffic, blockered away. Marker's way out in the neutral zone. Morrissey was looking for him. Morrissey's got him. Marker by Henning. Marker tried to jam it home. Comes right through the slot to Graham. Graham and Brazen to the attack. Matt Graham. Drop pass. Brazen fires. Patted away. Rebound. Graham and Babin had another answer. Matt Graham and Babin collide. Marker to the attack, right wing side. Working on Suffrandini. Tried the wraparound. Shipman said no, and it's cleared. McKay took a tumble in the neutral zone. Babin comes out to play it. Back to the neutral zone. Soilos. Oh my, take a breath, 2:43 to go in what's been a phenomenal game. Soilos by a man. Port Huron to the attack. Over to Merritt, walks in, back door, Babin kicked out the pad, and Foley kicks it forward. Berdard up to Marker. 2-on-1, Cangelosi going to the net. Marker had it poked away by Williams. He played it off the back of Merritt. Back in front it came just for a second, and it's jammed up to Merritt. He's in 1-on-3. Now he gets Foley as reinforcements. Tried to feather it through to Foley. Andrusenko took it away. It's an abbreviated power play for the Prowlers with 2:08 to go. Brulette right wing side to the attack. Marc-Antoine Brulette. Feathers one to Andrusenko. He tried to go for a walk. Lost the puck. Andrusenko waits. Centering pass. Oh, what a save by Shipman as he robbed Bedard. Oh my, here's Devonier back in his own zone. Up to Andrusenko. Spins it back to Brulette. Right by a man, and Henning picks up the puck. Brulette picks it back up far side. Now near side, Brulette. Centering pass, got to Devonier off the stick of Foley. Devigny walks right in, jams one home off the side of the net, and they score! Nikita Andrusenko, a minute 32 to go, and the Thunder hop in front 5-4. The home crowd is electrified, and it's 5-4 Delaware. Devigny, what a play. 1:32 to go. Andrusenko buries it over Shipman. And the Prowlers take a timeout, so we'll take a timeout and return in a jiffy. (5-4) in favor of the Thunder. Oh my, a broken play leads to the goal. And Delaware has a 1-goal lead with 1:32 to play in the third. Face off one back to Brennan. Brennan over to Joey Bernard. That one ends up in the Thunder bench. 1:28 to go, 4 seconds come and gone. Delaware looking for a big win in front of their home crowd. This one's dumped behind Babin, and he rims it around. There's Matt Graham. Out to the point, shot through traffic, wide of Bernard. Foley picks it up, shot, bounce, right over Merritt's stick. Shipman left the cage, and this one from Marker rolls just wide. 1:09 to go in the third. 5-4, 6 attackers for the Prowlers. Face-off will be to the right of Babin. Graham and Brennan exchange a couple hacks at each other. Couple big third-period goals by the Thunder. They now lead at 5-4. One to Foley. Foley down low, Brausen. Brausen had it poked away, gets it back. A big mess of players down in the corner. Foley. Cross-ice pass, Dalton J looking for Graham backdoor, nobody home. This one comes around to Merritt. Merritt played it off the glass over to Foley. All the way back around, Dalton J with 45 to the period. Dalton J can't get it by Joe Brennan. He clears the center. Marker's after it, but Johnson's going to win the race. It's 5-4 Thunder here at the Thunderdome with 35 seconds to go. Foley waits, breaks out, got Brausen. Brausen left wing side, holds up, tries to go to Graham, taken away by Berdard. Now it's tied up in skates. Andrusenko kicks it forward, and he works it forward. Andrusenko up to Marker, empty net just wide. Morrissey, bingo! 6-4 Delaware, and they're going to walk away victorious tonight. A Friday night, and the Delaware Thunder looks like they're going to have the win this evening. Six to 4 Delaware. Empty net goal for Shane Morrissey. Andrusenko in the dot with Crawford. Henning over to Suffrandini. Babin comes out, knocks it down. Trevor Babin rims it around. Andrusenko and Lambden collide. 3 seconds to go, and the clock runs off, and the Delaware Thunder win this one 6-4. It's a huge win for the Thunder. The referee was saying roll the clock. Let's see if he blew it dead or not. Well, we're going to get a penalty on Andrusenko. The one ref blew it dead. And now we have Lambden and Noah Wild going. And Lambden gets a right free. Wild gets a left free. Wild gets a few rights in on Cade Lambden. And the officials break this one up. Noah Wild and Cade Lambden getting into it as they were throwing blows. Noah Wild pumps up the crowd on his way off as Wild Thing plays as he makes his exit. Looks like they're going to get a trainer over here. Face-off will be to the right of Babin. It's going to be a 5-on-3. 6-on-3 as Shipman's out of the box. The one ref was saying just run the clock. The other one got Andrusenko for a penalty here. It was interference. Face-off will be to the right of Trevor Babin. It's a 5-on-3 just for 4 seconds. Face-off won back by Lucchese. Moritz holds it there, and the Delaware Thunder are victorious at the Thunderdome. A home win for Delaware as they take this one 6-4 in front of the Thunder faithful. It's a big win for Delaware. It's a feel-good win for Delaware. And now it is on to Saturday night as these two teams once again will meet. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. The Thunder and the Prowlers, a 6-4 final, live from the Thunderdome. We'll catch you the same place, different time, 7 p.m. tomorrow night.